everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a project share for you. This is for my collab I'm doing with Yolanda, the Bash Your Stash series, and I picked my Valentine stash to bash. And so today I'm going to show you a bunch of flowers that I made. I mostly used this paper pad here. I had two of these paper pads in my stash, so I'm trying to kill this paper pad here, and I'm getting closer to getting it killed. And so I made a bunch of flowers, and I used these three dies here. This is from Elizabeth Crafts. It is Florals 6. I used this one, also by Elizabeth Crafts. This is Florals 11. And this one as well is from Elizabeth Crafts. And this one is Florals 13. So I just spent an afternoon just cutting out a bunch of papers and then using these different flowers and just grabbing papers, either cardstock that I had in my stash that was scraps, and then any scraps or sheets of paper from that pad that I wanted to use up. And I'm storing them in this little tray here that I got from Target. And yeah, these are all the flowers I made. I didn't put centers in any of these ones. I did send probably 8 of these out already in a swap. Those ones I did add centers to, and I'll put the link down below to that first video of the Bash Your Stash series where I actually bashed the stash. But yeah, I just, after I cut them all, I just kind of put all the biggest flower in a pile, and then so on and so forth, going down in size for each style of flower. And then I just grabbed one from each pile and stacked them up, and then did kind of a procession line of gluing them all together. And I just think they turned out really cute. I'm just going to zoom in a little bit here. Oh, sorry, wrong way. There. And I use, I take this pad here, it's for stamping on from Stampin' Up. It's just a big thick piece of foam. And then I use my flower rolling tools. I'm not sure where I got these from, but I know Tim Holtz has a set of them. And so I take each flower and I just roll it before I glue them all together and kind of shape them. And then I usually bend them as well. This one is a little crooked. I might have to fix that one. I've just noticed it's a bit crooked, but I guess flowers aren't perfect in real life. I'm just going to zoom out a bit. I feel like I'm zoomed in a little too much. I think when I was all said and done, I think I made about 44 different flowers. And this is a great way to use up scraps, to use up cardstock. Yeah, I really enjoy making flowers. A few of these are like crooked. Must have been late at night when I was doing some of these. And I think I'm just gonna not add centers to them until I actually use them on a project or send them in Happy Mail. Just so I can kind of personalize it, whether it's Valentine's and I could add little heart gems, or, you know, maybe white or gold or hollow kind of type gems. And then I've got one more bundle here. I find when you do these kinds of things, if you kind of do it like in stages, so first I cut them all, then I sort them, then I stack them, like with the different patterns, trying to make them, you know, look, they don't have the same papers, you know, on top of each other. And then I'll do all that and then I glue them. It makes it go a lot faster. Oh, sorry. This one I kept the petals symmetrical, and I actually like that look as well. I have lots of flower dyes, so I don't know why flowers. I love gardening, so I guess that's why I have lots of flower dyes. This is a great way too to use up papers that maybe are too busy or that you don't really particularly like, because you know you're cutting them in smaller pieces and they're being stacked up, so you don't really see the paper. It's not as noticeable if it's one that you're not really particularly fond of. I think to some of these I'm going to add sequins in the middle, or those little kind of glittered packing styrofoam beads that people put in Happy Mail, and I think that'll look pretty as well. And so yeah, that's all my flowers. I think that's a great way to use up some stash. If you have flower dies, or if you have flower punches, or some flowers are always nice to send in a swap or a Happy Mail. People can always use flowers. But I do highly recommend, if you're going to invest in flower dies or start making a lot of flowers, that you get one of these kind of stylus flower shaping tools. They usually come in sets, so there'll be like, you know, different sized balls on either end. And then they usually, if it's a set like Tim Holtz has, it comes with this kind of foam mat. And it really helps to shape the flowers and kind of gives them not only dimension, but I think it just brings them to life. And so that is my video for this Bash Your Stash series. I have a bunch more videos to make and upload of things that I'm going to be doing to bash my Valentine stash. I had quite a big list of stuff that I wanted to make, or hopes of making. Don't know how much of it I'm going to get done, but I'm going to try and get a lot of it done. Some of the things that I still are doing are favors, a Valentine pocket letter, some Valentine dangles, and definitely some cards, and maybe a few embellishment books or boxes as well. I'm also going to have a giveaway at the end of this series for this stash, the Valentine stash. I'm going to be doing a few giveaways of stuff I've purged and some stuff that I've made, probably some flowers and maybe a few other things as well that I'm going to make with my Valentine stash. So keep watching. I'm not sure when that video will come up for the giveaway, but I hope you guys will stay tuned for all my videos that are coming up. And please check out Yoli Bean. I'll put the links down below for her portion of the collab, and for our collab also on Organize on our craft room. So take care, everyone. I hope you have an awesome day, and bye for now.